welcome to EP's Holiday Buyer's Guides. I am in the gaming stadium. These guys have sponsored Electric Playground all year long, and I thought, I have got to get out of my basement. And they said, sure, come on down. You can shoot here. And this place is awesome. All kinds of great events and tournaments happen here, but these guys also organize a whole bunch of online stuff as well, and you can find out all about them at tgs.gg. And today I'm going to be talking about great ideas for the Xbox fan in your life. And the first thing that I'm going to talk about is Xbox Game Pass. If the person that you are purchasing a gift for does not have a Game Pass subscription, there is probably nothing better you can get an Xbox player out there because of the access to all kinds of really beautiful hidden gems, the back catalog of Xbox titles that are out there. It's not just Xbox first party included with Xbox Game Pass, although that's a big selling point because huge games like Forza and Halo, which I'm going to be talking about here in a second, are included as part of Game Pass, but there's lots of other publishers' titles out there. For example, Back 4 Blood was a launch Xbox Game Pass title that you didn't have to pay for if you had a subscription already, and so you can jump in there. And yes, people still want to buy those individual games because sometimes the games do leave the service as well, but in terms of being able to taste test all kinds of new experiences, it's really hard to beat Game Pass. So it's an awesome gift idea for the Xbox player in your life. Another awesome gift idea is Forza Horizon 5, which is brand new this year. It is probably the state of the art in racing experiences. It's absolutely staggering. It all takes place in Mexico, and so it's a romanticized version of Mexico, and it's collapsed a little bit so you can skirt through, Aztec ruins, and you'll go through little Mexican townships and stuff. You'll be racing around in the deserts. You'll be going through the jungle. You'll see all kinds of wildlife, and you'll see all kinds of drivatars, all the other people on your friends list that also play Forza, and you'll be racing against them. And of course, you can get into online competitions and stuff and go off on all of these crazy, wacky challenges. And you'll race in vehicles that may not make sense, finding a path through the jungle, but that's part of the fun. It's a crazy, super cool, addictive experience, and it's really hard to beat if you're looking for something beautiful to play on your brand new Xbox Series X or Series S. One of the biggest and best surprises of 2021 was Psychonauts 2, and that's also a fantastic game to consider for an Xbox player out there. It's Double Fine's best video game, and it's actually kind of a surprise. Psychonauts 1 had a tumultuous journey to being put out there in the marketplace, but it's one of those cult favorite titles out there that has been re-released on multiple generations of consoles, but it wasn't like a super big smash success or anything like that. And so I'm so happy that Microsoft got behind Double Fine and helped them make this game and get it out to people, because Psychonauts 2 is absolutely wonderful. A really expansive amount of environments for you to explore, all kinds of great little secrets, an amazing script.
We're not here to change people's minds, not here to fix people. Don't panic.
You said panic!
We're here to help people fight their own demons.
With lots of intricate details, lots of callbacks to the original as well. And this game is so well crafted that I guarantee anybody that plays it is also going to want to go back and play the original as well. It's one of the best things that you can get on Xbox currently, and it absolutely deserves a spot on a holiday buyer's guide. I'm also going to include The Ascent, which is a console exclusive for the Xbox platforms, and it's another gorgeous game that ran beautifully. I played it on the Xbox Series X. It's a top-down shooter, and you're going to be encountering all kinds of wackos and weirdos and mutants, and you're going to kill them. You're going to do a lot of killing. This is not for kids. It's got a really aggressive storyline with characters that say some pretty heinous and awful things, but you can kind of shoot your way out of any encounter in this. There's lots of different weaponry to pick up along the way, lots of cool power-ups. You're going to be it's almost like a cyberpunk Diablo fused with a little bit of a Smash TV kind of aesthetic as well. There's a sense of humor about it. It's dark humor, but it's really fun and it's really polished, and there's lots of really cool secret nooks and crannies that you have to go and explore, and lots of different types of missions that the characters will send you on, and of course there's some betrayals and some backstabs, but it's really well put together by a small team of developers that work their butt off to build something slick slick, and this game is absolutely slick. The Ascent is maybe not for every player out there, it's definitely not for kids, but I don't think it should be overlooked. It's a great fit on Xbox platforms. Another no-brainer choice for any Xbox player out there is Halo Infinite, which is about to drop. They've already released the multiplayer, and it's in beta form, but they're going to have lots and lots of new additions to multiplayer. The cool thing about the multiplayer is it's free to play, so you're not really having to spend anything to let people into the Halo universe. And as we all know, it's included with Game Pass. But the campaign you're going to have to pay for if you don't have a Game Pass account. And this is Master Chief fighting his way through a whole bunch of different bad guys and dealing with a new AI counterpart, trying to figure out what happened to Cortana. So there's lots of callbacks and a sense of mystery, but also lots of traditional Halo type action and activity. Lots of vehicles to commandeer. They've got this whole new grappling hook mechanic in the game as well, and you're going to encounter a whole bunch of new characters that are embellishing the lore as well. 343 has been working their butts off on this game for a very long time. It's been a tumultuous development cycle.
We will meet on the battlefield.
But Microsoft has given them the roadway to build us something special, and I believe that this will be, based on the quality and caliber and fun of the multiplayer already, something really exceptional in 2021, and honestly a terrific gift idea for people that don't have Game Pass but have an Xbox and like shooters.
Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it.
I'm also going to include Death's Door on this list. This is a multi-platform game that Devolver published, and this is a game that harkens back to a traditional Zelda type of experience, and it's really moody and slick and well-crafted. You play this crow that is off collecting souls and taking down some massive bad guys, and you've got lots of different puzzles to solve and mysteries to solve, and it's so freaking gorgeous. And addictive, too. I mean, it's not just a tale of, man, this is a beautiful game. This is a really fun and tuned game to play. I couldn't put it down. It's one of the best experiences that I've had playing video games in 2021, and it's a great fit on Xbox. It is coming to other platforms out there, so you don't necessarily have to have an Xbox. It's also on PC, but it's a good fit on this platform for sure. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for some suggestions for Xbox players out there. I've also got ideas for PlayStation fans and Nintendo fans, a whole bunch of holiday buyer's guides. And I want to thank the Gaming Stadium for having me out this week to talk about all these games. Make sure you find out more about the Gaming Stadium at tgs.gg. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. And until then, play forever.